skills training. So by skills training, I mean like your handles, your game moves, your shooting, all that type of stuff. So skills training, I do think that you should still do skills training in addition to your games and your practices with your team. So let's say you have practice every day after school. Let's say my high school team, okay? They have practice every single day after school. We practice from about 2:30 to 5 o'clock, essentially. I would do extra skills training, extra shooting, whether you go somewhere at night and you get up 500 makes or 250 makes or 1,000 shots or whatever it's going to be. I would do extra work. However, I wouldn't do extra work that is really going to break down your body. So you don't need to be, dribbling in and out of cones and doing all these game moves and all this high intensity stuff that's going to break down your tendons, your muscles, your central nervous system. But I still think that you do need to do some light ball handling. You do need to work on your shot. Spot shooting is great because it doesn't break down your body that much. But what's the most important thing in basketball? Shooting.
Right.
So
by far.
Right. So that's skills training. How
do you expect the kids to, really, because my first thought is if you need to do things like that, which is completely acceptable, how do you expect them to get homework done, chores if they have them, things like that? How do you expect to get all that done? Is it like a time management type deal thing?
It's definitely time management, but the skills training doesn't have to be super long.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
I don't want you to be doing extra skills training for 2 hours.
Okay.
I want you to be in the gym for 45 minutes.
Okay.
45 minutes, do your shooting, do your handles, and then get out. You don't need more than that because we have practice, we have games.
Right.
So just an extra 45 minutes, and that'll be fine. So whether you want to wake up before school, which I know is hard for a lot of people, but remember on this podcast, we're not here to bullshit you. We're not here to say weak shit. Yeah. We're here to say what is necessary for you to become the best. Sometimes you have to get up before school. And not many people are willing to do that. And sometimes after practice, you need to go home, you need to eat, refuel, take a little rest, a little nap, and then you need to go out and you need to do your 500 makes or your 500 shots or whatever it might be.